My guy says I. Okay. So, alright everybody, so this is a stream segment that we have not done often, but we've done a couple of different times in the past now, and what it is GAGP. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now, it's games arriving on Game Pass. Now, there have been individual games we have played on stream, and like we've had initial streams of certain games, starting with Starfield, I believe, was possibly the first one that I did, and I was like, I want to do a few more of these. I wish I could search and see. No, not store. What all? No, god damn it! You try and do something, man. You try and do something, and there it is. Oh shit! Starting Valley. Nice. Okay, so they've added something recently that it was saying like games that were added, and it was like games you can't miss. Don't oh shit, we already got games leaving soon coming up too. Amnesia Collection. So this is wild. Oh, look at the end there. That's sad. So Amnesia Collection is pretty cool. I've heard that it was alright. Phantom Abyss, I've never seen anything on it. We're not getting into this just yet, but at least this will be a nice little preview. Soma, the OG Soma from years ago. I think most people liked that game, said it was pretty good. Research and Destroy. Have not seen anything on it. Doesn't have a video. Back for Blood. I cannot believe that this game, which was a game launched on Game Pass, it was a Game Pass Day 1 game, is being removed from Game Pass. Like, what? They've done that for one other game so far that really, and that like kind of like made me sad, because that means that they might just start doing that. Games that you think are gonna be on Game Pass might be leaving, even though they were a launch title. Back for Blood, thank goodness I already own it. So we can continue to play Back for Blood in the future without Game Pass. That's rather unfortunate. I don't know if we've done a Back for Blood stream though. I think the only thing I did was like play it off stream and then check it out, and then I don't think I actually ever played it on stream though. I was trying to see if I could see the one that I found earlier. It was a random little bubble like these. It was like yeah, no, it's not there now. That kind of sucks. Anyways, it was like games like don't miss these games that were added to Game Pass in the last 6 months. And it was all games that I haven't played, except for a few of them. A few of them I played. So Persona 3 Reload, we started a long play of Persona 3 Reload, did a couple different streams of it. It seemed awesome. I can't wait to play more of it. I know that my wife has already finished it, so we're lagging behind. We played Power World right whenever it dropped. Or actually, no, it took us a few days to play Power World. I did that without a mic, just in case, you know, people weren't interested in it, and just so I could do like a long play that was like super chill, no pressure, etc. Persona 5, we did a tiny bit of Persona 5. What else? I think I deleted a bunch of games that had just dropped. Spirit Tea was the original one that I wanted to do for games arriving on Game Pass. Whenever Spirit Tea, they started talking about adding that, that was one that I was like, man, I really want to do that. But like, it was before we even had the games arriving on Game Pass segment. So I'm I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, well, what all games have we done for games arriving on Game Pass? I know that we did Diablo 4. If y'all caught the not last stream, but the stream before that, I believe that was the opening stream for Diablo 4. I've since then rolled up like a couple different characters offline to and played with my mod to try it out and see like what other classes are good, etc. And if I would just like the gameplay in general. I really like Diablo 4. It's been pretty fun so far. Yeah, what? Full library. There we go. There we go. Let's go to Game Pass and then yeah, recently added. Okay, we're lagging behind desperately on some of these games, but it's like I have it set up to where like we can kind of play these like whenever we feel like it. Like there's not pressure to play them as soon as they are dropped on Game Pass. I just can't edit videos and keep up with all the different games that are added at the same time as doing all the games that are leaving, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's drop way back here because yeah, no, I guess Scorn was like the first one we did that was yeah, because Scorn was before actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge was another one that I did right whenever it came out. Scorn was before Starfield. I think that might be it. I think that Scorn is the ironically Scorn was the first one that yeah, because the rest of these were all added like at the same time. And we haven't done like any of these on stream to the best of my knowledge. So wild. So that's cool though. Yeah, so well there you have it. Wait, Back for Blood. Was Back for Blood before Scorn? I don't know. I thought Turtles was after Scorn as well, but anyways, like right whenever I started streaming from the Xbox Series S, I was streaming from it for a little while, and I found out that there was a problem streaming straight from the Xbox Series S, and I didn't know why, and there just kept being like frame like fluctuations. It would like it's like it was if you have a camera trying to like focus in on something, it was like it kept like fucking up trying to focus like every couple of seconds. It would do that. And at one point during Scorn, the audio like started just ripping terribly, and it kept going like while we were trying to stream. I did a long play of Scorn. I beat it my first playthrough, did a full playthrough on my first time. It was a very long stream, kind of torturous game to play in one sitting. It wasn't bad though. Like I actually really enjoyed it. The thing that really discouraged me from streaming for a while though was like going back looking at the video footage and finding that the audio was fucked up in a couple of different places, and then video footage was messed up from streaming from the Series S. So since then I like had to like totally redo my streaming setup. I got an Xbox Series X as well, and then now I'm straight up, we're missing out on like 4K footage of these games now because I'm streaming straight from I'm running it through the Elgato, so it's like some of this stuff could be like 4K 120 FPS, but unfortunately it's I can't stream it like that, and it's not actually on me, it's on Xbox's server. Like you can't stream in like super high quality for more than maybe an hour without it starting to like just lag behind and either have audio issues. I think the audio issues was only on the Xbox Series S, but the Xbox Series X I also had the weird like camera like trying to focus thing that was going on stream, and that's on them, man. Like that made me really fucking hate Xbox for a while. I reached out to them and they tried to tell me, they're like, that's only on yours is it doing that, and it's like, okay, so it's only doing that on my Xbox Series S. And I went and got an Xbox Series X, and it was doing the exact same fucking thing on the Xbox Series X. And it's like, and y'all some lying ass motherfuckers. Anyways, now that that's all out of the way, I think we did a little bit of High on Life too. So we did Scorn, we did High on Life, but I think I did High on Life like a week after it came out. Well, still haven't done Hi-Fi Rush. I did a little bit of SD Gundam Battle Alliance with my mod Gino, and that was pretty fun. Wolong also was another one that we played like day one that it came out. So we actually, like, this hasn't been a named segment, but I have been doing this. I have been going and playing like different games that were added to Game Pass right whenever they drop. Redfall, we did Redfall. That was pretty fun. I liked it. It's a shame that more people didn't like Redfall, because that was a fun one to play. I played with my wife. We actually really liked it. But it's kind of made to play like multiplayer, and I couldn't ever get anyone to play it with me because people were so mad. Man, we really need to play Hypnospace. I do have it though. Hypnospace is one that was added to Game Pass, then took away from Game Pass, and now it's back on there. So that's cool. One of the games we're going to be playing today, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So strap in for that. Bramble, we didn't do that when it was added though, but I did play it for Halloween. So like, there's a lot of games that I've missed. I think we did Broforce like on PS4 years ago, so probably not gonna do that again anytime soon. Call of the Wild Angler, that seems awesome. I've seen some gameplay of Sea of Stars. It's pretty good. So the one that I thought officially was the start of the games arriving on Game Pass segment though was Starfield. I played that as soon as it dropped. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do as much of it as I wanted. I was only able to do like 2 little streams, and then I was like, I think I was streaming straight from the Xbox, and I was like, I have to do something, because it also like had a bit of like fluctuations here and there in the focus of the quality of the video. And so I decided to just set everything up back how I used to have it when I'd stream my PS4 gameplay through Elgato, and streaming from the Switch, the Nintendo Switch. I'd stream that through, you run the HDMI through the Elgato, and then from the Elgato to my my monitor, and the Elgato to the PC as well. And then from the PC, I'm using OBS to stream it to Twitch. Gotham Knights is actually a recent one. I'm not sure why that's showing. So maybe this isn't. I don't know though. No, that's around the same time, I guess. Because they added Thirsty Suitors, which my wife played a little bit of that. I'd love to play some of that. That's one of the ones that'll be on a future segment. We're going to be playing today Dungeons 4. We did do a bit of Spirit Tea. We're going to be playing today Coral Island. We're going to be playing today Dune Spice Wars. I think Persona 5 Tactica is one of the other ones that I downloaded. Roller Drum is one of the ones we're going to be playing today. Steam World Build is one of the ones we're going to be playing today. These I actually do want to play. I have not downloaded those. We will get to a few of these other ones, including Resident Evil 2. Power World we did. Turnip Boy Robs a Bank we played day one that it dropped, full playthrough. It was amazing. Love it. Persona 3 Reload we played as soon as it dropped. Night of. Amazing game. Can't wait to finish it. Resident Evil 3 we will be doing. A little to the left I played off stream. It's more of like a puzzle game. It's not really meant to be streamed. Dead Island 2 we do own that game. We will be doing a full stream of that, or full gameplay run, I think. It was gifted to us by our mod, so we will be playing that for sure on stream. Battle for Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob. I have it downloaded. I wasn't going to do it on this stream because I'm probably going to do like a full playthrough of that. This stream today that I really want to focus on is going to be a segment where we play multiple games fast paced. So we're going to be playing games for like maybe 30 minutes tops, just to try them out, just to give them like a look on stream. And if they are great games or if they are good, then we will be continuing them. Okay, Control is related to Alan Wake, I think. I was told that that game was really good. So a little bit of the Quarry, people that have played the Quarry or know of that, or people that have been, it's very similar to a game that people that have been a part of my streaming community for a while will know is one of the very first games I ever streamed. It's Until Dawn, and it was a game that you play and you have to like make choices, and they are pretty impactful. And it was very, very spooky. So we'll see if the Quarry or Query is anything similar to that. I saw a little bit of it the other day and was pretty excited for it. Open Roads is one we'll also be playing today. It's one that like a few of us are looking forward to. And then after all of that, we will be playing some of the storyline for Diablo 4. So strap in. It's going to be a long stream today. I wanted to get a bunch done. I wanted to showcase a lot of these games that I missed, that I wasn't able to stream like right whenever they dropped on Game Pass. So we're going to be catching up with a lot of the games. We are still in spring. It is like I want to say like April 4th or something. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up as far as game wise, because once we get to summer, it's going to be kind of like really hard for me to do anything outside, which right now I've been mainly focusing on my garden and then working on just stuff here and there, helping other people as well, helping my family do some work. And I just haven't had as much time as I would like to stream, but I finally have all of my streaming stuff set up to where it's kind of like streamlined, so I can dedicate more time to it like right now. And so that's what we're going to be doing. Strap in. Hey, does anyone have any suggestions for what they would like to see first? We got SteamWorld Build, Rollerdrome, Persona 5 Tactica, Dungeons 4, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, Open Roads, The Quarry, Dune Spice Wars, Coral Island. I'll do a small BRB while we check in chat. Everyone, we're back to the stream. I do apologize. I'm feeling pretty terrible. I don't know if it's something I ate or what, but the last game I played, Coral Island, the map like had like some motion blur on it or something, and it really hurt my stomach, made me almost throw up. So I'm not feeling too good. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to continue streaming for much longer than I have to. Persona 5 Tactica is going to take quite a bit of like tactics. Open Roads, I don't know anything about it. The Quarry, don't know anything about it. Diablo, I don't think I'm going to get to story today. It's a pretty fun game, but I'm just not feeling like I can go for much longer on stream. So between Dungeons 4, Open Roads, and The Quarry, think I'm probably gonna go with open roads. That is possibly the chillest one of them. So let me go ahead and do a 30-minute segment of open roads, and I'm gonna call it after that. Unfortunately, I'm just not feeling good. I hope everybody understands. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and put a stream marker. Change the title to Open Roads. All right. No. No, thank God. Every single game made from here until the day I die needs this option. Well, until people stop caring about copyrighted music stuff. But for like everything needs 10 out of 10. Open roads, 10 out of 10. It can only go up from here. I mean, I guess it can only go down from here, but jeez, just immediately right out of the gate, best game I've ever played. Me, mom, grandma, Helen, grandma Helen, grandma's 80th. Accessibility options, gameplay. Oh no. Yikes. Okay. Unfortunately, not very, not very friendly for people with bad vision. So, me, mom, grandma Helen, grandma's 80th. I guess we're packing it up. Mom wants me to pack up my room, get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Oh man, I'm just still feeling sick, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know if I did like some work on an outlet earlier, and that might have been it. Also, vibration is on. There was no option for the vibration. Tess and Fran. Oh my god.
Right.
Dead
I was
iPad.
supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Oh. Go back. Back up the book. Back up the matches. Okay. Back up a jackalope.
Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
I forgot it. But happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. Well, call soon. Can't wait, Dad. Can you hear this? it's just not doing me any favors whenever I'm already kind of sick to my stomach. Trash can. Pick up chips. Why am I messing with the trash can? What if I like? Am I bringing the trash can? No. Another birthday card. I'm not one to hold on to cards. Oh, okay. No, sorry. I'm just not even gonna try. I mean, like, it's kind of cool that they went the route with like hand-drawn letters or handwritten letters in the game. Like, I haven't seen that utilized much in anything, but most games now, please, developers, work on like visual accessibility options, like in a vibration setting, please. Y'all had, like I told you, and they had the copyrighted music right at the beginning option. 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, only downhill from there. There we go. Web page design services, web publishing. You spent $250 on a web page design? Maybe that's what it is. We're skipping town now. Like, no. Oh, come on, y'all. Well, everything. Every single item has a vibration function. In loving memory, Helen Sophia Devine, or Devine, August 12th, 1915 to September 5th, 2003. First Community Church. Franklin Street, Greenville. Pastor Emmett Fitzer officiating. R.I.P. Jima. Chapstick. Got a watermelon. Okay, it said that it had something like aim assist, and it's kind of like snapping me onto things. Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, like the aim assist is really
this after my next shift.
Really hard. Video Galaxy. Go back. I'm trying to look at the thing in the drawer and it keeps it was like, it's auto locking on the drawer. Okay, I'll close the drawers. Damn. Pick up plane ticket.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Whoa. Yo, she's like packing and leaving just immediately, not saying anything. Yes, what will you ever do without the erasers? Just leaving the computer? Bags are done, bags are done. DVD covers. Yo Galaxy. Clueless. Clue. Girl, bring those with you. You're bringing these notes. She's like bringing 100 erasers with her. 100 of the. Don't get me wrong, they're the fun erasers, but like, bring Clue at least. You don't like Clueless. Open closet. Pick up yearbook. Grimmy says, stay in something. Oh, Francine was here. Cool. Let's bring it with me. In from work. Hip hippo. all-night movie marathon, reality theater. Pick it up. Bring my starlights? No. I'm leaving my houseplant to die. Oh, here's a photo. When Dad came back and visited. When Dad came back and visited? Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taking a while, but I'm pretty close. There's a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. What else do I need? It's gonna be like fucking like an eraser under the desk. Here the car start. Much this is help things for a state. Close enough. Back up restroom. Yeah. And downstairs, I guess.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
Hate it.
Ugh, I hate it.
But it's of the dog we had when we were growing up. Lady.
I don't think it's Lady's fault I hate it. Who's responsible for this disaster?
August. She made it when she was a kid.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and.
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
Want to just. Take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Just shocking. Oh,
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get
I know.
Okay, most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off on the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now. Oh.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's? Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed... Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with... I think she saved her special advice.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3...
Gotta take out 3. What if we just like don't want Grandma stuff? Can we just go? Grandma's Dustbuster. Grandma's Whataburger Cup.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
Oh, it was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Ugh. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to. Open Roads doesn't seem too bad. It seems a little lighthearted. Seems very well, maybe not lighthearted. Aim assist, turn aim assist off, y'all. If you have the, yeah, if you play the game, turn aim assist off. Because I think aim assist and vibration mixed together is pretty terrible. Besides that, so far it's been pretty good, if I'm being honest. I don't know exactly what's going on in the story, but it, you know, seems like you're setting things up to move on out and get on out of here. It's well designed box cutter in this game, so I mean that's another big plus.
I'm taller than you were.
Who's taller now?
You are. But I've still got time.
I'm both a fan of the animation
We did our
and
best,
not a
but
fan
the
of the
results
animation.
were-
Don't know exactly what's going on. Glad I had you there to surprise my glad I had you there to supervise my baking skills. I guess we talk about it, or hey mom. No. Hey mom, you remember this barbecue sauce? This can of pop is shaking. Everything's got a vibrate function on there. You can turn off vibration on like the Xbox controllers. I'll have to go through and do that before I play this again next time. But I might actually play this again because so far this is pretty intriguing. We didn't learn enough. Learn dustpan, brush. Ugh, just don't turn anything. This is a fucking drawing. I actually like the dog drawing. I think this is pretty good. Grandma's old bleach and laundry detergent. Hey mom, you remember this laundry detergent that grandma bought? Yeah, I was hoping we can get on the roads with open roads, but I think just like too much stuff to do. So, alright, gonna go ahead and call it for the stream tonight. This has been another games arriving on Game Pass segment. This is the one I've been looking forward to doing the most, which was, you know, just throwing a bunch of games out there really fast, downloading a bunch, doing them all back to back to back to back to back. Let's see, which ones would I like to play again? Rollerdrome, I unfortunately think I'm just gonna be uninstalling it. I think I got the gist of the game. It's unfortunate it kind of looked. I was really looking forward to it whenever it was announced. It looked really good. The gameplay was a mixture of Tony Hawk and then like Max Payne, but it kind of, there was just a bit too much to like juggle, you know, in my opinion. And so I just, not for me, I guess, unfortunately. Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Yeah, I need to learn more about my car. So I'm gonna have to play more of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. That's something I'll definitely be doing. SteamWorld Build. I don't. It's like a building simulator and a not farming, but like a city organizer style like game where it's also pretty automated. Didn't seem too bad, if I'm being honest. It would be one that might come back and play again. I don't know if I don't think I'll do it on stream though if I play it again, if I'm being honest. Dune Spice Wars. I've got to go back and look at the tutorials. We're trying to speed through it as fast as I could, but it's like there was just too much going on in the game. Like, I gotta go back and look at the tutorials, see how to play, because there was so much there. They had a lot of depth to this. I think that this game was like a $39 game. It's very similar to the old Command and Conquer games, but it also had a lot of different diplomacy stuff involved as well. So that was wild. Coral Island made me sick. The map literally made me sick. But the gameplay itself was that of like farming simulator. Like it was it's like a knockoff Harvest Moon. I wouldn't say that it's as good as Stardew Valley, but I would say that it was honestly pretty good. It had a lot of good things working for it, but it also had some like kind of like soulless feel to it, which is sad because the map was pretty big. It seemed like there was plenty of characters to hang out with and chat with. I just really wish that map was a little bit better designed. I'll come back and play Coral Island again. Like I'm really into farming simulators, so like that's something I'll come back and play. But just probably, I don't know if I'm gonna do it anytime soon. Like until then, I'll probably just play the Stardew Valley update on PC. That's what I've been playing, if I'm being honest. Open Roads is really, really good so far. Like, it's not going to be for everybody, but if you're into this style of game, it's pretty good so far. Like I said, I'm both like a fan and kind of against the art style. I actually really like it, but it also seems like maybe there's like some AI generation or something going on with it, and not too sure I'm on board with that. Seemed a little strange, if I'm being honest. But they had the option to pick whether or not you had copyrighted music in the game, which is awesome. More than please, more people do that with your games. So next time we stream, we will for sure be playing Persona 5 Tactica, Dungeons for the Quarry, and possibly more Diablo 4. Sorry for the Diablo 4 teaser tonight. That was the big sell, was I was going to finish up all these games and then play Diablo 4, but I had more games than I thought. And unfortunately, I just can't continue. It's getting a little bit later. I'm both tired and now very physically sick. So I don't know what I'm doing after this, but it's not going to be pretty. But with that in mind, please stop by again and catch us on our next segment. Have a good one.